All right. All right. Let's see. What is the wish list? What is our wish list? All right. FE4 remake. Announced. Let's see. What else is even like on my wish list? So it's focusing on games coming out. So like expected probably Mario RPG trailer. We'll guess Prime 4. I kind of doubt it, but we can guess it, right? No, I need to turn on desktop audio before I forget. No harm in guessing that one. Alright, so my RPG trailer. I feel like they'll have a small thing about Wonder, but like really small, and then just say look forward to it in like a month. They did like already have a Wonder Direct, so you'd think they wouldn't, you know? I'm not sure that would. Um, what else am I even expecting from Nintendo? Because like, there's not that much that's like crazy. Actually, I'm expecting button. There's gonna be indie time. Indie time will be in there. That'll probably take up like 5 minutes. Probably something on Pokemon. What else could they even like announce from this point, right? Um, hmm. I get chat up now that I like move stuff. Right. What else could there be that's like big and I'm not thinking of? Could make a bingo card, but like, yeah, 4 minutes isn't enough time to make a bingo card. It's not a good one. Should have made one last night. Honestly, I don't know what else to expect. Am I just being dumb? It has to be something. What could it be? I don't think we'll get anything Zelda related. Unless they're gonna do ports. So wish list, something on either of those would be cool. No. Oh, hey, stop. I'm unplugging you. I don't really want you doxing me. Let's see. I don't know. Anyone in chat got any ideas? Bright ideas to what could be? I guess I should have made that bigger so you guys could see it better. Mobby. Sorry, I'm still like trying to pack for international trip, and it's not going as well as it should be. Let's see. Is there anything else big coming up for Nintendo this like rest of year? No, that I can think of. A lot of their like stuff has moved to their own directs, you know, because like there's always the Pokemon Direct, which like almost never shows up in this. But like, you know what? I'll put on there. Never gonna happen. EMD Sky remake. But that would be cool to see. I'd be happy about that. I think a lot of people would. Actually, yeah, what is that set to? Yeah, okay, okay. Yo. Mega Man. Anything. Anything Mega Man related, I'll take it. Oh, actually might mention next dive. Yeah, no, I don't know. I usually have good ideas, but I woke up earlier than I'm normally awake for this. The end of this direct is when I normally wake up. I guess it's not that bad, but like I've been awake since 6 a.m. PT. Oh, let's go. Go. Okay. And a little bit, I guess. That should be okay. Oh, Splatoon. So now it's like sci-fi Splatoon. Like a desolate world that's like losing color and you're trying to save it. It's kind of what it seems to be. A color chip. That's a lot of room for chips. Oh, wait, so it's like a roguelike. Okay, I'm more on board with this than I originally was. Okay. Splatoon is not my cup of tea, but it's okay. A side order.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Helps out the stream.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024.
I thought you were focusing on winter.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yo!
Back in town.
Yo, is this a remake or is this new? Oh, this is a remake.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Dude, this is hype. I love this game. I love this game so much.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
Oh man, this is bringing back so many memories. I struggled so much on these games as a kid.
Clear stages, and face
I had a
Donkey
rough
Kong
time as a
head-on.
kid, but like this was...
In this
I had a good
updated
time.
version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, and Toad.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Okay, I'm about it.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Why
launches
is
on Nintendo
everything
Switch
coming out in February
16th.
next year?
Pre-orders begin
Can we
today
not?
on Nintendo eShop.
I need to like be money and B the amount of things,
And the world.
or no, amount of time to play the things.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince
Ah,
of
that's one of the
Persia
things I
and
should have played at
restore
PAX,
the
but
world's
then
balance.
didn't end up having time for.
Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand
Like,
his arsenal.
like tree.
Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown
Yo, it's
launches on the
January,
Nintendo Switch
not
system
February,
January
W.
18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon
I was about to say,
Chase
that looks like
2.
Horizon Chase.
Speed through stunning environments. each with
I
its own
actually got to play
dynamic
one of
art
these in an
style,
arcade
while
really recently. I'm
overtaking your rivals
terrible
on
at
the
these.
road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle.
Actually,
and
spent time
style to
playing
fit your high-octane needs.
Versus against a friend
Itching
for like,
more racing action?
we spent like an hour. It was at a convention in April. Soccer con.
Or online. Go
I remember
for a
this
ride
now.
In Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later
Today.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the
Okay, I need to
music
get rid of
solve
subtitles.
puzzles and battle bosses.
So that way,
30
I don't get
thrilling
spoiled.
Tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
No, they fell.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I would, you know, that was definitely not on the like thought list. All right, currently we have a dub. We got one right.
Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Bro, what?
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
No. So they have a new, essentially a go
Set
back
off
and you
for
get all the.
adventure with
Okay.
Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey,
That's
look
set.
alive.
Okay, is that
We're
what I thought it
almost
was?
there.
The
I thought that
Nintendo
was
DS
Vegeta.
game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
This is just Resident Evil, but without the zombies.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
It is just Resident Evil, but a story.
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
At this? Oh, yo, we get Peach. I forgot about Peach game.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly
Wicked
made their grand
Wraith.
entrance and took center stage. Now
She lost
it's
her
up to
crown.
Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
So it's like puzzle
The
mostly?
ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. valuable artifacts from this
Well,
museum.
one of
have
those
gone
is
missing.
shiny, one isn't.
Become
Inspector-
Peach,
oh, Detective
investigate
Peach.
clues and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets
So are you
festival.
Chef Peach?
Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from
You
a
know what?
sugar crash.
I am technically correct.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Kung Fu
Many other
Peach?
transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo
March.
Switch
All right.
March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Definitely not what I
That
thought
a
that was
new
going to be.
look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Headlines, alright, so.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Voice embodied, that's gotta be
King of
rough.
Darkness, who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before
See,
seen. in
the thing
Saga
that is like
franchise.
keeping me from like this game is
Fight in
explicitly
timeline
the
battles, turn-based combat in which
the
turn order is
conversation being
crucial
in
to
2 different
victory.
things. I just like I
Use
really
special
hate how that
techniques
looks.
to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns.
This is just like a direct port.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games,
Yeah.
all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered.
I wonder if
starring
that's
Lara
made in
Croft,
Unity.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second
Oh,
bolt
for
of
it. Wow,
brilliance.
dude, I'm just like bad.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
I wonder
Tim interviews people.
if his father
Pikachu
is
interviews
the
Pokemon,
Pikachu.
and they find the truth together.
Just going
They'll
based
also
off the
rely
movie
on
here.
Other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
So this is just a
Smash
direct
Rocks with Darmanitan.
port from
and
3DS, I think.
Peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real
No
toot.
way! Let's go! Trombone Champ going crazy.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
No, okay, that actually sounds really silly and really fun.
And mastering every control scheme won't be a walk
Wait,
in the
no, I'm
park.
super down for this. Not that I wasn't to begin with, but that's actually like...
50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later
I might need to
today.
DM some people for Japan.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale.
Yo, it's
brawl.
League.
Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
I mean, that doesn't seem bad.
Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your
Wait, is this
mercenaries
thing
with the
assault
best
packs?
gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the
Oh, and they
Red
actually give
Falcon
you
forces.
3 HP.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra.
I mean, that doesn't seem bad. 4-player Contra sounds a lot better than 1-person or even 2-person Contra.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fefrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world.
This looks like it's made by the people who made Odin Sphere.
Forge your bonds and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that. I'll be on the lookout for that one. Luigi's Mansion. Alright, well, let's get done and let my cat out.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
I remember playing through this on the 3DS.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
The
Use
Poltergoose.
it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb.
can stun them?
Vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
We're 25 minutes through this direct. Ooh.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
I remember enjoying this game, but like,
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
no. This
Looking
man,
for other
courage?
ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online.
Yeah,
can
the
do
online
some
was fun. I
exercise
get.
across
Oh, that
different
was so
multiplayer
slow. I
modes.
saw the frame drop on those Luigis.
Luigi's Mansion
I
2
saw that frame
HD
drop.
creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
And here I thought you were gonna like drop it next
How
month.
was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video. What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum. At the Nintendo Museum,
That's
a
not the
wide variety
announcement I
of
was
Nintendo
expecting.
products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up
But
by
I'll
March
be there
2024.
in like a week and a half.
We'll
It
share
should be
more
done by then.
information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
The 2 announcements,
Amiibo
and that's
figures of Noah
yo.
and Neo
Okay,
from
never
the
mind. I'm in.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th.
All right, never mind. You've got me.
2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom
Wow, you
Hearts,
actually got
is
Disney to
on
let
the
you do
way.
it.
With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Wait.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
No, I was hoping for like a new
Feeling
F-Zero like
risky? Spend
game
some of your
or
power meter
remake
for a
of the
temporary
GameCube
speed
one.
boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Like, it looks cool. I'm a little let down because of what I thought it was gonna be, but like, it does look cool.
99 players, one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than 30 years after its original release,
I was just saying, it's been
F-Zero
like
is back as a
forever.
Battle Royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope
I
you
can
will
order
give it a
that,
try and aim for first place.
but I haven't had.
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party
I
gets
heard
a little
Vandal
too
City,
wild,
and they're like a small
Yordles
happy,
hold
and
the
I'm like,
land together collapse
huh?
and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo
Oh.
Switch next year.
I had no idea.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful
Yo,
yet
this
treacherous
I
land,
love games
where
that do
every
that.
step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into
Oh, that's
Formation.
wow.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
The one where you have to squat
Copy the
looks like
form
it's gonna be
shown, then
so
perform
hard.
the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting
Yeah, I'm
caught by
buying this.
Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare
Oh, you have to make the
Movement launches on
W
the
while
Nintendo Switch
squatting? That
system November
sounds
3rd.
so hard.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an
You know?
end to an
You know how we had the
empire's
one farming game simulator? This is the tactic
Meet
RPG
Noah,
simulator.
a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their
Became
journey,
a
they'll
friend.
meet a variety of heroes
You
who
imagine
can
like
join
you
their
go up to
cause.
someone, you say a couple thing, and then like you're just like, "How's it going?" It's your first time talking to this person, and then becomes a
As
friend,
allies join
appears
you,
above them.
Additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel
Eastward.
world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam
Heard
and
good things
John
about
turn
Eastward.
the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove.
Literally tactic
The
RPG.
sequel to Wargroove. Charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
Oh, so you can create your own stuff. That's actually really cool.
Marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive, October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Scared Clatter. I swear, if they do announce FE Forward, that'll actually be way funnier.
Dive and catch
That'll be
fish by
way
day.
funnier.
Then serve them as sushi by night and the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave
Oh,
is
yo,
racing in.
we finally get to see the fun.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave
Oh
of the
my God,
Mario
Daisy
Kart 8
Circuit.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Peachette. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this
That
holiday.
was so many
Active
words.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at
Like,
no additional
way
cost.
too many.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
This is like just a new map. Okay, so it is just a new map. The island. Oh. Darn.
This This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
We're gonna get like one more game, I think.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Came out today, or like yesterday, 2 days ago. I was kind of expecting something with Wonder, as I said before, but like I was hoping not. You know, this is an okay. Started off Splatoon and almost forgot about it.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
All right, not what I was expecting. All right, so this is Paper Mario Remastered, it looks like. Oh, this is Thousand Year Door. Yeah. Look at him go. Not what I was hoping for, but like still welcome nonetheless. $2024.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright, let's look at our wish list again. Well, that happened, that happened, that happened. Neither of these happened, and neither of these happened. Bros. Alright. I mean, there are a couple of tactic RPGs that look pretty okay, but nothing insane. Nothing I'm like freaking out over. So I suppose I should get ready for work.